What's up, gentlemen? So one of my jobs here at the Alpha M YouTube channel is not only to help you look super stylish in your clothes, it is to help you look amazingly sexy out of them. And today's video falls under the sexy out of them category. Gentlemen, there are a few things that you need to do in order to maximize your sexiness when you're naked. Number one is you gotta lift weights. You gotta build those big, strong, beautiful muscles. Number two, you gotta manscape. If your Greek godlike body is covered with a thick layer of savagey hair, you're not gonna be able to see all of your hard work. And if you're rocking a monster man bush, it will look little bitty tiny. Exactly. The other thing that is going to help you look even more amazing naked is making sure that your body fat is low. The problem is that dieting sucks, but there are some foods that have your back that'll give you a little fat burning knuckle bump if you'll let them and consume them. Gentlemen, today I'm going over the 10 best fat burning foods. Number one is negative calorie foods. There are certain foods, primarily fruits and vegetables, that are known to have negative calories. This is a list. Boom, check it out. Exactly. Some of them incredibly delicious, others not so much. Like celery's okay, but seriously, it's not that great. But they're helpful when it comes to snacking so that you don't get like super crazy hungry. The deal is this: negative calorie foods, the whole premise behind them, your body burns more calories in terms of digestion and processing the food than the food actually has in it. The second best fat burning food is MCT oil. Gentlemen, MCT stands for medium chain triglycerides, which are the sexy, more helpful fat burning cousins to long chain triglycerides, which are found in most foods. The way that they get MCT oil is actually from extracting the oil from coconuts or palm. So MCT oil has exploded in popularity. A lot of it has to do with the whole keto diet. Everybody's like, yo, you gotta rock the MCT oil, baby, every day. Well, here's the deal. There's a lot of truth and validity to that. And the reason is because your body processes MCT oil differently than the long chain triglycerides. Because of the shorter length of the medium chain triglycerides, they go and bypass all sorts of things right to the liver, which then can be used as energy or converted into ketones, which is an alternative energy source. In the morning, I'll put a tablespoon of MCT oil in my coffee. I'll put it in my protein shake, I'll put it in my salad. You really can't taste it. And the beautiful thing about MCT oil, as opposed to like flax oil tastes like shit. MCT oil, you can't even detect it when it's in your food. You can just drink it straight. If you're not taking MCT oil, you've got to go check out this article that I'm going to have linked on our bodybuilding.com landing page. Go and read the article and learn about why it is so incredible and why I feel like every single one of you should be incorporating an MCT oil into his daily diet. And after you read the article, do your own research, guys. If you decide that MCT oil is something that you want to try and incorporate, you can grab it for a discount on our bodybuilding.com landing page. Guys, that landing page is going to have the list of my pick for the top 10 best supplements to build a better body. There's also a discount code on our landing page, so if you find something that you want to try or use, guys, you can always grab it at an incredible deal. The deal is this: bodybuilding.com is the best in terms of online resource for incredible fitness information, not to mention workouts, diet advice. My God, the supplement selection and price, gentlemen, it doesn't get any better. And when you're there, make sure to check out the incredible apparel. Bodybuilding.com has some badass joggers and shorts, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies. And if you're looking for a new workout plan, gentlemen, there's also a link on our page to Tailored, my program, 6 weeks to living lean, where I'm going to take you through step by step, day by day, workout by workout, meal by meal, my program for 6 weeks. Gentlemen, you deserve to feel incredible about the physique that you have, and my program will help. Gentlemen, everything is listed and linked down below. Bodybuilding.com is incredible. The third best food for burning fat is actually a beverage, and that is coffee. Technically, it's the caffeine found in coffee. Guys, there have been a zillion studies that show that if you take caffeine prior to actually going and exercising, you're gonna burn more calories, more fat than people that don't. Fourth best food to burn fat is an avocado. Avocado, not only delicious in guacamole or by itself, gentlemen, the avocado is one of the most amazing foods on the planet. The reason, it is rich with vitamin B6. B6 fights cortisol like a kung fu freaking ninja. Cortisol, as you know, because you're smart, is the stress hormone. When we get all stressed out, our body releases cortisol. Cortisol levels are up, our bellies end up getting bigger. The other thing, and reason why avocados are so amazing, they are packed full of the good fat, aka monosaturated. When you eat or consume the good fat, your body will actually release some of the bad fat. Your body is so incredibly smart. The problem is that the majority of us do not get enough of the good fat on a daily basis, and so we eat the bad stuff, and your body's like, yo, I need fat, I need it for energy, and so I'm gonna take the bad stuff and store it. But if you are on a regular basis consuming the good fat, your body's like, yo, I don't even need this, and so you lose fat faster. And I know that that's one of the hardest concepts to grasp, but it was the biggest game changer when I finally got over the whole, like, I'm eating fat, I'm gonna get fat. Gentlemen, only if you're eating the bad fat. Eat the good stuff and you will get leaner. The fifth best food to burn fat is salmon. Wild salmon is one of the best protein sources you can eat, and the reason is omega-3. Salmon is a fatty fish, but once again, it's about the healthy fats. Omega-3s found within salmon are one of the most amazing fatty acids out there because it increases your ability to burn fat, simultaneously preventing you from actually storing it. The other reason why salmon is so amazing for actually shredding body fat is because the protein, along with the good fat, the omega-3, actually will help you feel fuller longer, which in turn will keep you from binging on candy bars. Number 6 is whey protein. So whey protein we talk all about when it comes to muscle building, and the reason why whey protein is the best protein source is because of the bioavailability of whey protein. You see, there's a bioavailability index, which basically means how much of the protein you're actually absorbing. It's all about the bioavailability index, and as you can see, the whey protein is the highest at 100 to 159. All right, chicken is only 79. The takeaway, if you're not drinking a whey protein shake after you work out, you're totally missing out on a muscle building opportunity. After I work out, guys, 1 scoop of this in water, shake it up, drink it down, 27 power pack grams of protein going in to those muscles, making them bigger, stronger, and sexier. The other cool thing about whey protein is calorically, it's very low, and it's gonna make you feel full because whey stimulates the fullness hormone, and so if you feel full, you're not gonna eat as much. If you don't eat as much, you're gonna lose more fat. Number 7 is an egg. Let's see where our little friend falls on the bioavailability chart. Number 3, baby, coming in at 100. Eggs are not only delicious and power-packed with incredible proteins and amino acids, they also have been shown to help dudes lose more fat fast. There was this incredible study that I absolutely love where they took 21 guys, and for 8 weeks, they gave half of the group 3 eggs for breakfast. The other half got a bagel. And what they found is that dudes that ate eggs for breakfast ate 400 calories less per day. They also found that in terms of fat loss, the dudes who ate eggs lost 16% more body fat. Eggs are awesome. So now it's time to give some carbohydrates a little fat burning love. I know that there's been a war placed on carbohydrates, it seems, but I am a firm believer that carbs aren't bad. It really boils down to the carbohydrates that you choose. The first one that I love and the 8th best fat burning carb is oatmeal. Come on, man. Oatmeal is amazing. Not only does it have a low glycemic index, which means your blood sugar isn't going to spike up super high, it's a slow digesting carb. The other thing that's amazing about oatmeal is that it's high in fiber. The other whole grains that I absolutely love that have a lower glycemic index are things like quinoa, which is actually technically a seed, farro, barley, bulgur. Gentlemen, there's a lot of carbohydrates out there that are not going to like make you super fat. The other one that I absolutely love is number 9, which is... I'm sorry, buddy. You okay? You're still amazing and delicious. The sweet potato. Gentlemen, there is no diet that I can think of that should not include the sweet potato. Not only does it taste delicious, it's going to help you feel full, and it is super low glycemic index. Now, here's the thing. Got it that time. A lot of people are under the misconception that because the sweet potato is sweet, it's going to have a higher glycemic index than a white potato. The truth is that the sweet potato is actually lower, which means it's not going to spike your insulin or blood sugar like a white potato. And last, but certainly not least, the 10th best fat-burning food is anything green and leafy. If it's green, you can pretty much know that you can eat as much as you want and you're not going to get fat. Now, if you eat a lot of it, you might get gassy. In my experience, you eat a lot of broccoli or Brussels sprouts, look out, ladies, like seriously, like blasting them, like bad. But the good news is that you can eat a lot of it and it's not gonna actually make you fat. Gentlemen, speaking of fat, if you incorporate these 10 fat burning foods into your daily diet, you are gonna look better naked.